for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter. I'm Brian Anderson. So a moment now to see the story for Josh Christopher.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
And the Lakers starting 5. Hayes is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. Then there's LeBron James. And it's White in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Grizzlies, they've got Josh Christopher, Franz Wagner out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Brandon Clark, and it's Morant in at the 1. And Wagner gets it to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Down low, Davis. And Davis slams it home.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
Outside Morant, pass to Clark, stolen by Davis. James with the ball. Here's Horton-Tucker. From the left block, and Davis gets it to go on the assist by Hayes.
If you're getting AD the ball in the painted area, your offense is doing something right.
Here's Christopher, and it's blocked by Davis. They recover it. Jackson against Hayes. Just 5 on the clock. Clark with the screen. Christopher misses. Davis, the pass to James. Hayes with a screen on Wagner. James finds Hayes. Here's Horton-Tucker. Davis, a screen. Pass to White. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. They get it back. Now here's Hayes. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
What a beautiful shot by Derek White. I love how fast he acts in these situations.
And here's Wagner. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Lakers in the lead. It's James on the wing. To the middle. White, good. White's got 5 points.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. And right here on the 2K leaderboard, the best rebounding teams of the past 10 games. The Lakers, number 1.
That's a miss they can live with.
Wagner, right side. Jackson, the screen. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And finished off by Davis.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Pass to Clark, to the paint. Here's Jackson. And Davis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
So it's the Lakers now. 13-point lead. Now Murray. Valanciunas down low. Defended by Jackson. Here's Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Packed the boards here in the first quarter. And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Here's Horton Tucker. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam. He's 2 of 3 now. Pass to Smart from downtown. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. The shot misses. Smart with the defensive effort.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The Lakers on top. They lead by 12. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far.
They're shooters.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Wagner against James. Pass to Reeves. Over Morant. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And for Los Angeles, we've got LeBron James. Hayes is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Derek White, and it's Reeves in at the point. Now here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
Quicker than Morant. It's an exclusive list, I'll tell you.
And for Memphis, pass to Hayes. Davis against Clark. And Davis with the basket on the assist by White.
Taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to. Explosive leaping abilities, a little undersized.
To the inside, and Davis slams it home.
We've seen a lot of that through the years. AD getting to the rim and finishing with bad intentions.
Shoots from 14. Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Hitting a moving target.
Wagner against James. Pass to Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James. Now here's Morant. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Player coming into league, much less a high schooler.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. James up top, defended by Wagner. James can't get it to go. The Grizzlies have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Now Wagner. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Wagner's got 5.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
Hayes with a screen on Wagner. James finds Hayes. Wagner with it. Picked up by James. Pass to Morant. Wagner against James. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And here are the top shooters at the point guard position in this year's freshman class. In the third spot, Ja Morant.
It's really simple. As a point guard, it's your job to create good shots for others. These guys also are great at creating shots for themselves.
You're right. I don't care what position it is. With percentages like that, get them more shots.
Christopher, he's checked in for Memphis. Pass to Reeves. Out to James, puts up a three. And Morant clears the board. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. James with the block.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around.
Pass to Davis. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the All-NBA. May have put him over the top.
The physical gifts Anthony Davis possessed are just undeniable. He was built to cause havoc down low with his long arms and broad build. You know, Anthony Davis has had his share of injury struggles, having to miss valuable games at times.
Now here's Morant. He has 6. No good on the shot.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Pass to Davis. Shoots from the right block, and that's good. Off the glass that time. Clark, the pass to DiVincenzo. And here's Smart. There's 53 seconds left in the second period. Jackson finds Bogdanovich. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. The Lakers shooting around 44%. Not bad. Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Murray. Here's Shamet. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Valanciunas has got 6 points.
He goes hard to the cup. Valanciunas, one of the best roll men in the game.
Murray against Wagner. Oh, they need this. And that one's long.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Lakers on top, up by 12. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everyone, to tonight's show. Kicking things off, let's see some of the names on the injury list around the league.
It's a challenge playing without Embiid, not just on the offensive end, but the rim protection.
No doubt, one of the game's great players. Injury is the only thing that can slow him down. And now let's look back on that first half of play, one that has not been pretty for the Grizzlies.
A combination of poor shooting and poor shot selection. That's what my take was. They need to be more patient, run the offense all the way through, and let everyone touch the ball. Otherwise, they're playing into the other team's hands.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got Hayes. Talen Horton-Tucker is out there with Derek White. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's James in at the 3 spot. Now here's Wagner, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on LeBron James. All right, Smitty, let's talk defense. Yes, that side of the ball. What makes a great defensive player in today's game?
They also study film, and a lot of playing defense is mental.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Wagner. You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
B.A., starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe, LeBron and A.D., the biggest names flock to L.A.
Here's Wagner. They get the rebound. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Wagner's got 4 points in the quarter.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
And we just had to see great stuff.
Yeah, trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
Now here's Davis. He's got 13. That one goes. Count it. Davis has got 15 points.
I love the assertive play from Anthony Davis so far, refusing to back down on the offensive end.
Morant into the lane, and then Morant with the dunk.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
James with the ball. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game.
Taylor Horton-Tucker doing a nice job of finding his teammates. They are loving it.
Timeout called, Memphis.
Going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
Now here's Wagner. 9 points in the game. Driving inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
At the line for Memphis, Franz Wagner. At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Grant.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
And he sinks the second. The Lakers with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Now here's Murray. 7 points in the game. And the dunk by Valanciunas. Smart outside. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Horton-Tucker. Murray, a screen on Smart. Here's Horton-Tucker. Yep, that one's good.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The Grizzlies shooting just 36% in the third. Wagner outside to the middle. It's tipped. On the break. Here's Horton-Tucker. Pass to Valanciunas. And the layup is good off the glass. Valanciunas has got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Wagner outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. And both free throws good for Wagner. Here's Horton-Tucker inside. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. To the paint. Oh, Clark with the slam.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Reeves. 9 points in the game. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. Here's Valanciunas, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
Woo, physicality from Valanciunas on the glass, securing the ball and sending it right back.
Wagner outside. There's 47 seconds left in the third.
Lakers foul. Jonas Valanciunas. His third personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Franz Wagner. At the line for 2.
That one's off. The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. He's off on the second. Davis with it, defended by Wagner. Releases from 15, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Front by 19 going into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Josh Christopher is out there with Ja Morant. Then there's Wagner. Then it's Brandon Clark. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Wagner inside. He's against Hayes. Outside Morant. Back to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Love the execution.
James has got 9 rebounds now. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Reeves. Here's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Here's Morant. That one rolls around and rims out. The Lakers with the ball. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Pass to Hayes. Now here's Davis. Clark covers. Clock at 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game. Both free throws good from Davis. And the Grizzlies shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Pass to Livingston. Outside Morant. Nice move. Oh, there's Morant with the slam. Outside Davis. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks, the social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Memphis with the ball. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Now, here is James. Here's Davis. And again, no good by the Lakers. Now here's Morant. Smart outside. Good, and the setup by Morant.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Davis with a screen on Morant. Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Murray. And here's Davis. DiVincenzo covering. Shoots a fadeaway. Davis missing again. The Grizzlies shooting just 34% so far in this one. Now Morant. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting, kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
And they pick up 2. Valanciunas has got 5 points in the quarter.
Taking over.
Smart passes to Wagner. There's a minute 26 left to play in the fourth quarter. Smart finds Wagner. There's the triple. Rebound by the Lakers.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, in a great win for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Christopher. Davis against DiVincenzo. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot, and it's Morant off the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
AD, a big night for you offensively. Seemed like you were willing this team to victory. Did you feel that way?
Yeah, this whole day, I was talking to myself, just saying, be dominant. This is a time where you be dominant, take over games, and that's what I'm trying to do all tonight. Just trying to go out with my opponent, and make the best shot for myself and for my teammates. And we were able to make some big shots, make some big plays, but we got another one tomorrow, and we got to be dominant as well, and it starts with me.
Coach and LeBron have said since day one, this offense has to go through you. Thanks, AD.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Anthony Davis.
Cleveland leading by 6. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Phillips in at the small forward. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
So it's the Cavaliers now. After the miss from Trae Young. Phillips, the pass to Mobley. Here's Allen. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Pass right there.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much.
Karis LeVert has become one of the game's and work on different spins, getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. So it's the Hawks now, following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. He is looking for Mobley and finds him.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
From past the arc, Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And the shot goes down. 16 points for Donovan Mitchell.
This feels like one of those nights for Donovan Mitchell. Everything's working.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
Now, here is Young. 14 points for him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Beautiful. The precision, the grace, the timing. How much of that, Doris, is just making the simple pass?
I think the best basketball is played when players think, what is the next right play? And so often, Kevin, that is simply moving the basketball. On the catch, you're in triple threat position. But as soon as you don't have anything, move it to the next guy. So I couldn't agree more.
And he ends up missing both free throws. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Pass to Garland. Young with the steal. Outside Griffin. Garland against Young. From deep. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his fifth make on 9 shots from the floor.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
Allen, a screen on Young. Garland, the pass to Allen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
And Allen drops them both.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
Now, here is Young. 14 points for him. The pass to Garuba. The basket good off the assist from Young. Mobley against Bay. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Here's the 3. A second chance effort. It's blocked. Passes to Garuba. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Now here's LeVert. 11 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Mobley outside. No good from outside.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
1:49 left in the third quarter of the game. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Phillips, he's checked in for Cleveland. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Dave's checked in. Healed the pass to Garland. The shot, no good. Back to Payne. Takes the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Outside Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Shot by Hield, nobody around. The offensive rebound. Count that one. Mobley's got 4 this quarter.
I tell you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley, not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Mobley is screened. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Jalen Johnson.
At the line for Cleveland, Phillips. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. From deep. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. Saddiq Bey is out there with Griffin. And it's Young, and it's Garuba in at the 5. And here's what the Cavaliers' schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Indiana Pacers. Then on Friday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid.
And guys, this is the kind of stretch of the schedule that you dream of. Winnable games at home against opponents you know you have a talent advantage over. It would take a lot for this team to not be successful over this stretch.
Young passes to Garuba. To the inside. And that one goes. Feeding him with the lead pass.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Phillips. Allen, a screen on Griffin. Here's Phillips, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Baseline J on the way. Out to the right wing. Bey wide open, and he fires. Sinks the triple.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here is Robinson following the 3 by Atlanta. For 3, Mitchell, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now.
Wow, Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Now, here's Garland. Looking to get back on track here. And the layup is up and in. The Cavaliers pull it in. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now, here's Garland. He's guarded closely. Passes it to Allen. Over Young. That's good from Allen on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Garuba. To end the run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah, easy call.
The first one falls.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And Cleveland the other way now. Pass to Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
How fast. In the West, you had 3 teams who I thought legitimately could advance. So certainly the gap between playoff teams feels smaller.
Young's shot is off.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And it's Allen with the jam.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Young with the ball. Passes it to Garuba. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
And that one misses. Allen with the screen for Garland. Offline with his 3.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And they're running. Mobley with it. Guarded by Hunter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You can see the defender struggling to contain Mobley. He's got size, he's got agility, and he's got touch.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
And both free throws good for Mobley. This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jared Allen.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
And so here's Cleveland after the basket by Atlanta. Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
And Mitchell drops them both. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Garuba. Here's Hunter. A nice shot by Garuba.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses, understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks.
Now into lineup for your Cavaliers, Karis LeVert.
So it's Atlanta now. They trail by 16. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. There was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now our New Balance Player of the Game, Jared Allen.